सो मैं आ गया हूँ आज नायग्रा फॉल्स और आज हम करेंगे व्हर्लपूल जेट बोट। बहुत ही प्यारी एक्टिविटी है। तो बहुत से लोग क्या करते हैं कि नायग्रा फॉल आके क्लिफ्टन हिल देख लेंगे, देन आपका नायग्रा फॉल्स देखेंगे, बट ये कुछ एक्टिविटीज़ हैं जो कि वो नहीं देख पाते। सो उनमें से एक है ये वाली। पहले तो ये चेक करो, सामने यूएसए बॉर्डर है जो वो है, और इस तरफ कैनेडियन बॉर्डर है, और ये है वो बोट्स व्हर्लपूल वाली, व्हर्लपूल जेट।
Unbuckle these 3 buckles at the front. You're going to put them on, buckle them right back up. Make sure that the flap is behind you, not in front like this. Make sure it's behind you like so. If you're 12 years old and younger, you're not allowed on these first 4 rows. Is this understood?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, guys, without further ado, are you ready?
Yeah!
All right, 3, 4.
हाँ जी, तो इन्होंने हमें दिए हैं ब्लू कलर के पोंचोस। तो ये है कि आपके कपड़े इससे गीले ना हो, और ऐसा कुछ माहौल है। चलो आगे चलते हैं और देखते हैं। तो जा रहे हैं हम बोट के ऊपर और लाइफ जैकेट पहन लिए। ऐसा कुछ दिखता है ये फ्रंट से। थैंक्स सो मच ब्रदर।
Welcome to the Niagara River. My name is James. I'm going to be your tour guide for the day. And we got 3 captains at the back. Captain Grace, Captain Simon, and Captain Jason. Wave hello. All right. We are going to be making our way up this beautiful emerald green river. Now, as we continue forward, I'm going to be talking about some things we'll be passing by. Starting with that tower over there. That tower over there with the statue on top is dedicated to Sir Isaac Brooke. He was a British general way back when we were fighting against the Americans over land disputes. Now, I want you all to put your right hand in the air for me. You do it like this, and now I want you to start spinning it. Captain Grace, can you do something called a Hamiltonian spin? How is that, everybody? All right, I'm so glad. That is but just a taste of what is to come on this trip. Now, as I was saying before, that tower over there is dedicated to Sir Isaac Brooke. Some of you may have heard about Brock University. That university was also named after him. He actually died on that very hill fighting the American forces. Now, over here on your left is called the Omega. Now, the Omega originally in 18 about dams. Over here on your right, you're going to be noticing a giant concrete structure. Notice as how you all, and myself included, are getting sprayed and wet right now. Now, over here, a structure with a giant highway right on top of it. Now, if you were to get all the concrete that was used to make this structure, you'd actually have enough. If you were to make a giant rope about 1 inch in diameter, your feet are about to get cold in a second, you'd have enough rope to go all the way around the world. That is a lot of concrete. Now, as big as this concrete is, as big as this dam is, that is actually only 1/3 of what you're seeing. The 2/3 are actually under the water. Now, I'm going to be getting my way to the back. I'm going to be staying here for a while. But don't worry, folks, I will still be talking with you. What an interesting name, the Devil Hole Rapids. Why is it called the Devil Hole Rapids? Well, folks, that's due to the holes that were in the we're going to keep on looking. And over here on the right, these are Class 3 rapids. Now, they're quite a bit bigger than the Class 1 rapids. But they are also can sit up straight like so. You're going to be looking straight ahead. Do not look down like this and do not look up like this. Just look straight forward and enjoy the water as it smacks you in the face. Now, as we finish this run, at the end of it, I'm going to be asking for a thumbs up. Thumbs up means we're having a great time, everything is good, you're ready to do that again. Are we ready to tackle these rapids?
Yo!
Alright, I'm going to run to the back because that is way too much water for me to handle. Now, we are going to give you just a little bit of a taste of what these Class 5 rapids are like. I hope you're ready. Here we go, folks. Is the Niagara Whirlpool, and over there, those are Class 6 rapids. Are we ready to tackle Class 6 rapids? Okay, now these are extremely dangerous, so before we do this, you must put on that white and yellow seatbelt underneath your seat. We cannot go forward unless you put 6 rapids today, as it is highly illegal to do so, but many a brave soul have done it before. Now, as I was talking before, over at the Queenston-Lewiston Bridge, 12,000 years ago, that's where the original Niagara Falls was, until it eroded through rock all the way to this point here. Keep in mind, 12,000 years ago, we'd be in solid rock right now, except at this point here. Now, this point here used to be a glacial riverbed, which meant this entire place was filled with very, very soft sediment. So by the time that the Niagara Falls came here, it just completely tore apart this entire area in one big cacophony of noise. And so this created the whirlpool. It took a 90-degree turn and went all the way to where it is currently standing today. Now, these Class 6 rapids go all the way to the end of the beach and come right back around in a counterclockwise motion, creating the whirlpool we have today. The whirlpool itself is about 200 feet deep. That's quite deep. But what's extremely dangerous is the water underneath. See, giant trees and logs are sucked all the way to the bottom of the Niagara Whirlpool, where they are stuck down there for not just days and weeks, but months and years at a time. It is incredible. But right now, it is a perfect time to take some pictures, take some videos, enjoy the scenery around you, folks. Why don't you notice some hidden waterfalls here and there? I know there's one over there, like small little waterfalls that go down the trail. Now, also those Class 6 rapids behind you also have giant boulders the size of houses hidden underneath the water. That has to do to the way that the cliffs were eroded over time. See, as time continued, the base of the cliffs would be eroded a lot faster than the top, and so you'd have a bit of an overhang, until eventually that overhang became too much to bear and just crumbled all the way to the ground. Now, we are going to start making our way back towards the Class 5 rapids. So say goodbye to the Niagara Whirlpool. It's just very, very strong and fast current underneath the rock water. Behind you, very slow moving forward. Right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. captains back here, we came to the conclusion that you are not wet enough. Do you want to do that again? Yeah! The captains are going to turn. Do you folks want to hear a favorite joke? A little bit of that left turn here. It'll pop right on top of the ice. Right back down. Hikers, we're going to take a little bit of a U-turn here. Right back around. When the beach went for a high five. There we go!
तो आ गया मैं वर्लपूल से बाहर और ये रही सामने बोट। सो काफ़ी अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था। कपड़े एक्स्ट्रा साथ लेके आओ क्योंकि जो भी आप कपड़े लेके जाओगे वो पूरे गीले हो जाएंगे। सो काफ़ी अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था मेरा। और जो सामने आपको शॉप दिख रही है सोवेनिर्स वाली, यहाँ से एक सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा आपको, ऐसा सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ अचीवमेंट। तो इसके साथ मैंने एक ले लिया ये सोवेनिर वर्लपूल का, और इसमें लिखा है आई सर्वाइव्ड द नायग्रा रिवर। सो काफ़ी अच्छा है। इसको लगाएंगे हम फ्रिज के ऊपर क्योंकि जहाँ भी मैं जाता हूँ कुछ ना कुछ लेके आता हूँ और फ्रिज मैग्नेट तो मस्ट है। तो चलो चलते हैं घर और मिलते हैं आपको अगली वीडियो में। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। मिलते हैं आपको अगले